Alright.
9 race war. We take those.
9 races? Look at that.
I wasn't
That should have been the new. That should have been League Season 3. 9 races. Just been uneven. Just it would.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can do custom like that. But
yeah.
I just wasn't expecting for him to add me and be like, yeah, he tilted, so we gotta go. I can't blame him. There was something happening to them every race. Disconnects and shit.
Yeah, that was too many of that.
I mean, Akeno was fine. It was Hashi that was scaring the hell out of me. Oh yeah, Hashi, yeah.
And yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you probably got bummed or hit 10 seconds later, right? Or I mean, 2 seconds later.
Yeah, like 3 times I got squished by nobody.
Yeah, and then like I said, for Hollow, I've just seen him got Invisa Potion in caves. Like I'm not even. I guess.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I hit one or I got sniped.
I didn't even see a potion appear at all. It's just you just spun up. That was it.
When I died from that green shield, though, I was just like, of course it was. That Thunderstruck race was a fucking mess. Yeah, that hit the wall. Wind got stuck. Pedro won.
That's a bit, yeah.
Everything was out of whack.
3 nitros at the top one near final spiral. Jeez.
I don't even understand. I need to go look at this. I need to go look at this stream again because I need to understand where Pedro just broke away from everybody. Because at some point in Thunderstruck, he just was like, "Bye, this is a time trial."
He was like, "Bye, yeah."
And I never saw him again.
Like, I was 3rd, and I think Wind lost fire and you lost fire, and I got a super engine, so I just ran away.
Oh, okay. I fucking died immediately. I didn't see anything.
You think I was gonna keep fire at Thunderstruck? Like, no.
That was a potion somewhere. Oh, it was on Android Alley. Scared the shit out of me.
That race was so bad. Like,
oh, fuck that race too. That train, man.
The train. I was like, yeah, the train.
I mean,
early train cycles. Why?
I had the cutscenes on, but I usually skip them at one point that the train spawns. And it didn't work. I don't know what happened there.
That was super early though. I've only seen that happen one
super
time.
Annoying.
It scared, dude, that train scared me. I mean, I was already going left anyway, but it just scared the hell out of me.
I lost my reserves because I had to brake.
I fucking hate it. Bro, I don't even blame you for braking. That train, getting hit by that shit is like literally minus like 8 seconds.
Yeah, you know, the worst part is when you have a mask and you hit the train.
Oh yeah, 100%, because then I've done that. Yeah, you lose your speed boost.
I did that when I was trying to hit Yoki and I didn't know the train was coming. I'm like, oh fuck, and then damn it.
Wait, what the fuck? He has a different scoreboard than me. He says we're down by. It says on his scoreboard that we were up by 9, but overall points are different.
Wait, what? Whose?
So check the pick pin. So like,
Arky's
to 169, but we have 170. I have 179 to 170.
Trying to look
on their scoreboard, we're up by 9, and we have a lower score. But they have they also have a lower score by 3 points. Well, there was like 3 races where the thing kept flipping. They probably, confused.
I'm not sure they acknowledged like the last race or anything. I'm not sure how they did that.
I didn't put the last race in either. So, wait, hold up. No, they have 9 races here. I have Arky with 53 points. He has himself with 50 points. Jay Hanks has 49 points, but on mine he has 50. Hashirama has 41, but I have 43 for him. Hakuma has 29. Hakuma has 29, but I have 26. Oh, all their scores are messed up then. Yeah, for us, I have 2 extra points, and Pedro has 3. And Pedro has 3 less points. So,
fine at least.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I hope Akuma's okay though.
Yeah. 'Cause as I
understand how it is to tilt, but like for me, when I play this game, I go in with the mindset that I'm gonna deal with bullshit.
I go with the mindset that I'm gonna lose. That helps me a lot.
I'm going with the mindset we're gonna die.
I don't go in with the mindset to lose. I always strive to win, but I just know for that you can't win everything. But I also know that this game has head ass shit, so it's just like, oh, well, okay, that happened. Oh, shake it off. If I focus on it, I'll just tilt. I would never want to play the game, period, because I would just tilt all the fucking.
Yeah.
Maybe expecting wasn't the right word. Fuck it, you know what I mean.
That shit. Also, yo, we gotta like talk about Carnival. I don't understand, but our team just channels that shit now. They fixed it, and suddenly our team wins a lot.
Well, I learned.
Did we win Carnival? Wait, did we win against GSC though? I thought they had more points than that.
Garen smacked them on Carnival. I'm pretty sure. I was watching that war.
I'm pretty sure Gren still won.
No, Gren won. Gren won Carnival against GSC. I died because the one accidental team attack was bad.
Oh wait, no, I still had a good placement on that track. I came in second because he hit me with the shield. Someone hit me with a shield, but the minute I got hit with the shield, Velo dropped the clock.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
He clocked him, and he clocked me when I was in recovery animation. So basically,
you got the clock animation.
Yeah.
So I just dipped.
Yeah, for me.
Was done already, so.
Yeah, for me, it was like the moment Jed said he was gonna put a beaker, I was right on him, and yeah, that was just like, oops.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
And
I was
then
like, alright, put the beaker in, and then I dropped. I did, you died. And I was.
And then at the moment I put my shield on for one of them, they shot my shield, and then the other one caught up. Then Garma caught up to me with a juice missile. I bombed him and traded off, and then they shot me again, and yeah, it was over for me. They pummeled me down. And then Velo said he just kept running into all their items, which yeah, that was like his off day. Because Velo said during the war, like he's like, I don't know why I'm taking TT lines against GSC of all people. And yeah, oh my god. It
scares me when he puts the shields on. I stay away from his ass. Yeehaw, ride him hard. Fucking passive,
I thought you hated that game, Pedro. Why are you playing it?
I love Sonic stages. Like, Sonic, Shadow, and some Knuckles stages.
I still didn't get that shit on PS. I didn't get the remake or re-release. Honestly, I can't see my wanting to do all that shit over again because I'm only 2 emblems off from 1 on the GameCube version. So, no. I just can't do it, bro.
I'm about to finish the story. I have to do the last story. I don't know how it's called, and that's it. The dark story was the most annoying thing I played on my life. Especially Eggman Land. I still don't get any A rank. I only got 1 A rank, and it was a Rouge level. I don't even remember it.
That's weird. I didn't see them friendly fire at all. A couple times.
At least I didn't murder anyone of the team.
Yeah, you killed me in TA, but it's okay. That raid sucked anyways.
Oh, yeah, I killed you at the very start.
I don't even know how. Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, I killed Jet at Carnival with a shield.
I mean, shit happens.
I mean, I was gonna hit whoever it was.
Oh wait, you shielded Jay? I thought that was Hashi to shield him at point blank. Okay.
No, it was me. I was trying to hit him and I ran.
I was trying to hit Hashi, but then the scary part, he threw a bomb in my face, and I'm like, oh shit! It somehow did.
Hashi threw many bombs in my face, and somehow I didn't die from any of them. But they were giving me heart attacks.
It's just so weird on this game. You can phase through a bomb and be fine. Meanwhile, the bomb passes me 3 miles away and I get hit.
You could jump over. You could jump over a. You could jump over a bomb and still die to it, but you died
Yeah, that's what happened to me in Carnival. Like, it was going down the ramps that go up towards the finish line. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump over this shit.
Then you died.
No.
Ow, my head.
Bro, like, he shot, like, so many bombs at me, and I was just like, okay, cool.
The only time
Like, none of them hit me.
The only time I threw so many bombs was literally on Jay Hanks at the end of Pass, just to go, just like, no such thing as overkill for I'm just being so pissed.
Oh yeah, 100%. If somebody gets hit, you have an item, hit their ass again.
Yeah.
Just stopped at 9-3s. We tank those.
We don't, yeah, drive-through we don't have to see drive-through danger, everyone dying.
I mean, I totally understand tilting, so.
Yeah.
He was probably getting friendly fire, who knows?
We didn't actually have that many of those.
I mean, like, yeah, I
We had
mean,
a couple, I think we
I had,
A couple, but they weren't that important. Like,
yeah, the races were fucked anyways.
We were already.
I mean, I couldn't blame the friendly fire. I mean, literally, I was tilted on the last war of IR, the one before GSC. That one, I was very tilted with how shit I did and how I shot Bo on accident with missiles and Alley. And I think I also I think I hit. Oh, yeah, and then also I should have hit T on accident because I saw Dom behind me, but then I just jumped and then Hall was under me, and I landed with a shield. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god.
Dude, I couldn't do shit that war. That was my worst war. I was getting invisible through every race.
Friendly fire.
And friendly fire, oh yeah.
Friendly
Then
fire.
also, Velo bombed me too in TA, and that sent me to 8th place in TA when I was like,
Honestly, though, like-
well, that shit was tilting me so hardcore. Like, gosh.
The worst part about friendly fire is like getting you friendly fire somebody, but like when you have a missile, but it's just like I don't even know what missiles are gonna do anymore. After that shit on Jungle Boogie with me and Akeno, I don't trust nothing. Be like, all right, cool, hit this missile. It's not gonna hit
Go
him, and
hard
then
when they want to, when you
Right.
don't want them to.
like I can't trust nothing no more.
Yeah.
At least I happened to win too. Like, he shot a missile at somebody and was chasing him.
I mean, most friendly fire comes from peekers and shield and masks.
Shields and masks, especially.
Like, shields and masks are really bad because the person's never actually where they are on your screen. So you're just like, go wide, and then they can anyway still kill you.
Oh yeah,
They're really wide,
yeah, for like that's like literally like I would say like if you at the start of the race and you have a mask, I don't think you should even try to tell me Pierre go. I just say get ready to get hit or just have that person run through.
Like it's really hard to telegraph that, especially when it's like early in the race too.
Yeah. If
So like people that roll shields like the first crate, bruh. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit.
Oh yeah, those
You're gonna
yeah.
die.
Yeah, like literally you have to the best approach for a shield. You have to literally make sure you're touching an enemy person, then put the shield on. You can't just like randomly put it on.
But the problem is with that, like at that point, sometimes I'll have a shield and it'll have a teammate there and another person and an opponent there, and I'm just like, do I put the shield on or not? It's like that sweating dude meme with the fucking buttons. Like I don't want to do it because it's like, all right, it's a 50-50 chance. Am I gonna kill my teammate or am I gonna kill them?
Oh
That's the
yeah.
biggest issue.
But also even bombs don't even help at the start because sometimes you can literally hit you're gonna hit multiple people with one bomb. Which there was one where there was.
A bomb would have ended Arky on meteor though, but I got a TNT.
No, literally.
And surprisingly, I didn't die. So like, I was like, okay, cool. I have to front run this shit with Arky. I already hate this track, so I already know I'm about to get fucked. But like, what can I do? I have to stay up here. But a TNT ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, TNT. Yeah, I don't even. I don't know how GSC does TNTs, but for some reason when they do TNTs, it actually hits one of us all the time. Like literally, I got double TNT by them in lane. I'm like, how even do you?
Them and the Arabs understand how this shit works.
Like,
I don't.
I'm like, how do you? I'm just like, how do y'all know when to drop the TNT so we blow explode into
Like they know how the fucking latency works, so they know when to drop it, how to drop it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about this game enough for that shit though.
Are you kidding me?
That train, though.
Oh my god.
Arky's talking about the train.
But yeah, also, but I like Hill. But yeah, also sometimes when you like try to aim someone with a bomb, you may just hit your partner too. Like there was one time I bombed Yoki like in Oxide Station and Castle. Literally, Rare was next to him, but like my bomb just hitting Yoki directly, but Rare would still get caught in the radius. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not trying to kill Rare with Yoki. I'm just trying to kill Yoki alone. It was so it was terrible for Rare actually.
That train was so scary. You know, like it is a way check to see if the train is actually coming before it comes. Because there's an actual signal at the beginning of the tunnel, at the top, in the middle.
Is there? I'm fucking blind.
If it turned like it's blue normally if the train tunnel is clear, but if the train is approaching, it turns red. There's one there, and there's one in between the turbo pad at the end of this.
Wait, there's a signal. They actually signaled the train's coming. Holy, wait, what?
Yeah, they signal that. I didn't look up at that when it happened. I just went to the left, and then the train was there, and I was scared.
I want to check this out. I'm going to check this out right now.
I didn't even get a chance to be scared. That shit.
For me,
I was already going left. I never cross over the track just because of that shit. I was just like, okay, this should be fine. I'm gonna go home.
For me, I just literally be ready for the train to come at any time at this. I was away. I'm just like, nah, fuck this.
And then especially on like the blind corner when you make that left into the tunnel, boy, don't ever jump over the track. You'll die.
I gotta stop doing that shit. That shit be costing me.
For me, for me, I just stick to one side with the train until the train passes. Like I was like, yeah, fuck online at least. But yeah, you said they actually signify it. Like where exactly?
So look at the beginning of the tunnel at the top. There's a little blue.
That blue light.
Yeah, and it turns red if the train's approaching.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm looking at it. Let me see.
Also, hi guys.
Alright.
Oh, wait, oh shit. Well, no, it didn't turn red this time. You mean that silver thing, right?
Hold up. It's like a little screen on the truck.
Oh, yeah, a little screen. Okay, maybe I'm not looking. Maybe I'm not actually seeing it. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait. I'm trying to look for it right now.
That train.
You said there's one at the end too, right?
I just hear Pedro.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Pedro gets 2 wins on his worst tracks, and then.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I see it actually. Yeah, I never saw that. Yeah, it's a blue.
You said it turns blue when it's coming?
No, it's blue normally, and it turns red.
It turns red when it's coming.
I'm watching your VOD.
What?
That shit was still blue when you entered the tunnel, and that train barely passed you.
You talking about me, Hollow?
Not Jet.
Oh, it's not Jet. Oh, because yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't work online.
I saw it.
You were the host. Maybe I don't know.
I saw the one at the end. The one at the end actually signified it. I'm trying to look at the one at the start though.
Okay.
I'm dead by then though. I need the one in the front to work.
Yeah, the one in the front needs to work.
The one in front needs to work actually. Yeah, the one in the back actually. I mean, I'm checking the. Okay, no, it looks like the first one doesn't look like it.
Yeah, the front one does not.
Okay, yeah, the last one actually does, which I never even noticed that.
But I mean, if that's the case, like, then what the hell is this shit here for?
Yeah, what?
I'm dead already.
I'm already dead.
The one up front.
No, it doesn't. It's literally just blue. Like the train just passed me and nothing. It didn't turn red at all.
It's still blue.
Yeah, it was blue for the beginning, but the end it actually turns red. Holy shit.
Well, the end one's not the one you're worried about. I can see the train a mile away.
True.
I don't care about the one at the end. The one at the end, if you get hit by that shit, either you got bombed, hit into it, or some other shit. Like you were obviously like not focused if you got hit by the one at the end.
Oh yeah, at the end that's because you decided to jump in for the patch. Then you realized did you know you could jump at the slope and just still slide up?
Yeah.
Yeah, the money.
Either that was a slip up or that's just poor tracking. Even though it doesn't really matter that much to me, because I never even noticed it.
If you get hit with the one at the end, yeah, that's on you. Getting hit at the one at the beginning though, when there's cycle.
Oh yeah.
That's 100%.
Or when how you jump at the end, you know, to get to the next lap, and you just see a train come around the corner, you're like, oh shit.
Usually, when I go into the middle, like when I go into the tunnel, I go into the middle and then I go to the left side. But if I see the train coming, obviously I can react and just go all the way to the left.
I just go really tight on the final jump. Because no matter where it is, I always go tight unless I'm playing some putting fucking items in TT lines. But
that sounds like me.
I gotta start doing that. I'm good on Android Alley, but I never do good on Android Alley.
Android Alley, yeah. All I know is that I just suck at Tiny Arena as of late. I don't think I can even do. I think I have to literally update my that chart thing for me. Like I'm literally like a 1 at it now. I'm actually trash at it.
I have to practice Tiny Arena so I can take my lines and hit a damn
I should practice.
Like I'm actually
That side.
yeah.
Anything?
I need to practice Tiny Arena myself.
Like I'm really bad at Tiny Arena.
Because I could deviate a little bit from my lines and hit a box, but I don't know how.
I'm good at getting I'm good at making the the boxes, but that's not what Tiny Arena is about. I can't front run that.
Yeah, I decided to try to go for the third box at the Highway 1. I realized you can't even make that jump without the Sacred Fire. That's an impossible jump. Leap. Yep. So I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, what the hell is this light here for though? I feel like a dumbass for telling somebody that.
I never noticed it ever. So.
Like, good job, Venox. You fooled me.
Fool me once?
I call the one in the back works. That makes no sense.
The one in the back works, but the one up front doesn't, and that's the one that matters.
Yep, that's Venox for you.
Like, y'all actually did a half-ass job.
What was that TS race? That shit was a mess.
I love that.
It was fine until that clock.
I don't even know how I threw away, even though everything went so wrong, I can't say that shit was the funniest race of them all.
That was a funny ass
Everyone
race.
everyone literally was dying. Like even Arky had to lead in with them. Like I fell off, and then I see Arky with the mess, and then I think he actually jumped too deep into the out of bounds. Maybe he probably didn't fall. It's just like everyone was just fucking up. Except Pedro. He literally was the only one that didn't fuck up.
I was fine until that clock happened. When that clock happened, I died.
And then the other thing was the fact that everyone, 6 people got fucking DNF. Like, oh my god.
Dude, I couldn't hold fire for shit. I kept getting frame hops off that
Six people online got DNF.
In a 4v4, like, holy fuck.
That makes Pedro look like some type of god, or everybody else got fucked.
Oh, there's 2 orbs. There's 2 orbs too, and a clock.
That shit. Clips of my channel. There we go. My race! My race!
Race part 2.
Yo, that was not supposed to happen.
My race.
My race!
That fits
Nice.
so well in my block.
I ain't say shit. I
Like,
have to say.
You literally just slaved by, and I was just like, oh, okay. You go help a shark out.
I just love how you freaked out so much that night, even though you were miles ahead of everybody. You're even laughing.
I don't think he knew he was miles ahead of everybody. In his mind, everybody was probably on his ass, so that's why he panicked.
I mean, can you blame him? That's 4v4. Yeah, that's usually what happens. 4v4. Just every.
That's time
Yo,
too. That
but
makes
just-
me feel bad quick.
By the time, by the time the clock happened, Pedro was done.
Oh my god.
Sexy.
I got the clock timer happened when the clock happened.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even notice. I mean, it did. I didn't even know. Like, you know what's funny was I didn't even notice we only had like a few seconds until I got near the nitros. I was just like, holy shit.
I
Like,
didn't either. I had a warp orb that whole time. Like, I would have tossed that shit. I would have got me a spot up higher.
if I knew that, I would have actually just ran into the nitros without. I would have just killed myself because I would have at least slipped into the corner and maybe kept second. Or no, I mean third.
That fucking clock. That shit hurted.
My
That
race.
shit hurted.
What really made me crack up was when you just like went
Oh my god,
your
yeah.
shit tighter.
Oh no, the shield.
Oh yeah.
That's such a good out of context quote.
I'm like literally because I had a shield, like I had a shield and he did too, and then I'm just like, okay, we just need to stay space. And then meanwhile, I'm getting missile reticles on me the whole next lap. I'm like, dude, they're trying to blast me. And then, but one thing I know about Carnival is that if you take the middle ramp and the super jump, the missile will not be able to get you then. Like, it won't be able to trail you for 5 years around the straightaway. I mean, it costs time, but I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't want no damn missile latency.
Just imagine turning around and just seeing two people with shield.
Oh my god.
images that precede disaster.
Again, I'm so surprised the moment you mentioned it, you just didn't die for like a while, and then
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, yeah, he's dead.
I was just like, okay, well, you're about to explode. GG, you're like GG. The moment you say yeah, you're like GG's. I'm dead.
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet.
What, the two shields?
Images that precede unfortunate events.
Oh.
God. I need to listen to this. They have shields. Hold on. What's that?
It was so bad.
I'm watching the clip right now.
Bruh. They both had shield.
That's never scary.
I ain't never seen no shit
Shark
like
is
this.
getting chased by a couple of sharks and blue shields.
Shark food. Look at that.
Jaws came over that.
Nash is just, it looks like you're just casually driving and it's just that.
They have shields. Holy shit.
I didn't know, like, I didn't know what else to say. I was
like, the moment, I'm
alright,
like,
they're like right on top of me. Why am I not like dying? Are they like not shooting anything? Did they get something else? Are they kart surfing each other? Maybe they got super engines. Look, I don't know. It's just really weird that their icons are over top of me and I'm not getting pot shotted at. Turn around. Oh.
oh, no wonder. And then it's just like running for your life. And then it's like, then at one point you got hit, you're just like, yeah, I saw that coming.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much expected it, because I don't even know if that bomb actually hit anybody either. But I took a half a second peek and saw 2 shields.
I like the bomb, the little pot shot. Like, get the fuck away from me.
I mean, we
okay?
can't blame them.
Oh, that one.
That was funny as hell, though. They have shields.
Ow!
That shit was scary.
Oh, you should flip over to that.
Yeah.
Hack free. Hack free. Hack free. Hack free.
Oh shit!
Also, they really gotta change the fucking green potion color. And look, my eyes aren't bad. I just literally can't see them.
I couldn't see my own green potion in TS. I put in the center because I fell off, and I'm just like, oh, in TS, and I'm just like, oh my fucking gosh.
Like, I can't, like, I just don't see them. I'm just like, alright, cool. Here we go. Green potion. That's Gucci, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need to.
Don't see mine.
I was like, I didn't need to win this race or anything. But it's just so fucking annoying.
I didn't see the green potion they put in Meteor Gorge, and then the one I placed for the Nitro.
Who the fuck picked Meteor Gorge? Meteor Gorge.
They did.
They did because
That was
we
your backup head ass.
Honestly,
Look, we banned.
Baron
Okay, fine.
ruins.
We banned Baron, but like their first ban was Slide Coliseum, so we were like free. We were like, alright, bet, free ban.
I'm just surprised they don't remember that. Dude, I'm just surprised they don't remember that we hate Slide Coliseum.
Shit, they must hate it more than us.
Who wants to play on slide with items though? That's the question. Except for, well, technically,
The people
well,
we faced in week 1 of 3v3.
okay, well, technically, yeah,
That's
but
why Slide Coliseum sucks.
Yeah,
you can get you get item once you're dead, or someone can get a boost canister or Essie, and then just literally just get away.
Oh, speaking of people that we played in week of 3v3, fucking Lenorvio and fucking Patatorco, like, they're all assholes, apparently.
Lenorvio fights all the time. Competitive cup. It's so annoying.
Wait, what happened?
No,
They were shooting some ideas around the other day, and Lenorio just came in there, shitting all over him.
Wait, what happened?
They were discussing something about cup, and
Yeah, like they're trying to do like some World League stuff or something like that.
Yeah, Dashi messaged me the other day and asked me for the nationality players, but it's literally all the rest of the players that haven't actually filled out a nationality flag. Everybody else is from the U.S. So
this clan is literally full United States.
yeah, pretty much.
The only exception.
So he was asking because like there's like some cup type thing for CTR that they're kind of working on.
Yeah.
And they were like, I guess they were scouting out representatives. And
I need to build a team. Like, I hate it too far.
Yeah, like they're trying to go through the nations and trying to find the best players for each nation.
yeah, so they were getting people together, and they actually Dashi actually kind of nominated Burr, which was kind of cool. But
Burr's US?
yeah.
Weird.
So they were thinking. I think he said Burr, Megumi, and somebody else. I can't remember. But anyway, but that's not the point. The point was, so like afterwards, he was talking about like the French. He was talking about like the French and everybody else, all other nations. And I was talking about. I started talking about the Italians. He was like, "Bruh, I'm like 4 seconds from like flying over to Italy and punching Lenorvio myself." And then we got into a whole little talk about it, and he sent me this video that Lenorvio made. Apparently, it's just like 5 minutes of him shitting on the entire fucking community, except the Italians and the French, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, he was in there shitting on their ideas. Like, didn't you stop playing?
Like,
didn't you stop playing? Or do you have
it was the most.
They were asking why he was being nosy.
like nobody cares about you. You don't care about the game. Please shut up.
Yeah, like we had a whole little talk about it, and I was like, Pata's head ass. I didn't think Rio was like that, but
No, No, that day they were discussing the World Cup thing.
Yeah, go to the suggestions tab. You can see it.
I don't need to see it to believe it this time.
But, just look at this video. Basically, the worst part about this entire video isn't the fact that he's shitting. It's the fact he takes someone else's video, mutes it, puts it on in the background, and then just talks.
Wow, okay.
Like, my man's literally just used Canadian guy as video, and then just speaks. And I'm just like,
Oh my god.
Either the most quality.
Like, why Canadian guy eat? Like,
yeah, why? It's not like he's good, but he's not great.
I was like, okay.
Shitty
I feel
gameplay
like anybody else would probably get pissed off about it.
I mean, I was like, this is either low quality bait or he's actually he's being dead ass serious right now. But I was just like, as I listened to it, I was just like, he just basically shit on the entire community. He basically shit on the entire community except maybe the friend. And I was like, wow, I didn't know clown season was here. The circus is back in town. Damn, y'all, you revitalized Barnum and Barely by yourself? Clap, clap. That shit. I watched that video. I was just like, that's 5 minutes of my life. I'll never get it. Yo,
this is Canadian. He didn't even check out the intro.
He didn't. That's what confused me. Because I was like, damn, that intro looks really, really familiar. And then
big ass Canadian guy. Hey,
there he is.
Flashing on the screen.
Wow.
Wow, that's so bad.
He was Dashy was just a 5-minute video complaining about the community. Then goes to call out the stat that we say that we don't play or understand it because we aren't Italian, even though we got Orso. I was like, that gave me cancer. It was like that entire video was pretentious. To say that the community is childish, but then complain about them in the very same video is head ass.
Okay, checking the video, 2 things. One, it has more dislikes than likes. That's and the second thing, there's a comment that is from CTR. It has no likes. Then there comes one hating reply, and it has 8 or 9 likes.
Oh, this is kind of new too.
Nobody likes.
This is new.
Yeah, it's I don't even think it's a week old.
Yeah,
but he was like,
days ago.
Dashy was like, too long, didn't watch. It's literally, if you aren't part of Italian playing with items, your opinion doesn't count. You're a shit player and you're wrong. I was like, I had to snap myself back in after he sucked his own dick in the first 3 seconds of the video. And I was like, I'm assuming that's why he dropped the 3v3 and 4v4 CTR league. And then he was just like, if you want a massive Komaru reading moment to start your morning, I was like, massive Komaru reading.
What the fuck?
It went on for 300 messages or some shit.
This shit.
And was he dude, at Nitro Field, world record holder or something?
Yeah, basically. It was basically I was like, okay, I'm glad Matt said it. Because, just because people don't have world record, whatever, doesn't mean that they aren't good players or don't understand the game. Pedro basically had the same fucking stance. No one cares about Excel world records. Lamau, come back to me when you have 15 world record.
Why do I need
to even have any right now?
I don't need a shitty. I don't need a shitty Excel world record.
I mean, he probably Peta might have 6 or 7 the last time.
Peta has Cortex Casual, if I recall correctly.
Well, it's not 15.
It's not 15.
Well,
he's probably counting all the ones he had.
He had something. It was when he said that, it was just
But the other guy, Lorno, I don't recall him having world records. Why did he retire from Nitro Field?
Yeah.
Because so basically he says it in the game why they don't want to play, because basically B-Nox gave us the B-Nox patch which fixed the game, but they were just like, imagine playing a game for 9 months, learning all the ins and outs and all the invisible walls and shit like that, and basically saying, nah, fuck you. I mean, and like, I can understand that complaint, but it's not even like you really have to relearn too much. They honestly made.
If anything, you can take shit tighter now.
You just it's a new meta. Just take new meta.
Like, I feel that he felt like he wasn't one of the best players, so he left to the original, where he is one of the best players. That's how
I just don't get it, because it was just like, you're just bitching a bitch, because you're still a good player. Like, if you took tight lines before, now you can take them even tighter. Like, I don't understand what the issue is here.
Like, the gameplay is more like the original, and you're complaining.
And he was just like, and then Dashi was like, well, what makes it funny is the part where you get like, say, Garma basically disagree wholeheartedly while being world record. And then he was like, and then Dashi was like, so then the argument changes to, well, even if you are also a good player, you are just wrong. Or my favorite, LOL.
Yeah.
I was like, to address what he did say, that made some fucking sense. I understand not wanting to relearn the game after 9 months. I get that 100%, but it's called adapting. I don't think
it's more so about him. I think he's pissed off. It's easier for everybody else to learn.
Yeah, like that isn't one of the best players.
Like he doesn't want other people to rise up to his level.
Yeah, well, like, I was like, it's called adapting. It's called it's a skill of a top level. Dashi was like, you don't have to relearn anything. Oh, I can go even tighter now. If the walls got worse, then I'd probably agree. He was like, they made the game easy mode because you can crash into walls now. And
so
the community is small. A handicap like that doesn't hurt. It would help.
So I mean, people are literally using this for a new meta though. Like, you could do the same thing too.
Right.
Like, he makes it sound like now everyone's times he can't even beat anyone else's times or shit. I mean, shoot, Pat is still playing the game.
Dashi was like, the CTR community is. I was like, dickheads. Lorno and Patatorco are just a tip. Don't know why the hell they feel the need to shit opinion or devalue a player's skill because they don't play speed or have world records. But fuck that entire group.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer noob than those two.
No, fucking Dashi was like, right, but I guess it depends on the amount of people you get exposed to. I mean, I know it's probably petty, but I usually control F my name when I get into a CTR server. Been shit talked in pretty much every server at least once. I was like, I did that the other day for my own name and one of those meme servers, and this was the result. It was the fucking Curve Jet is the most serious CTR player, and he was like, are they wrong? He was like, are they wrong? He was like, I was like, no, but I never had it worded like that. But I was like, I don't understand why people shit talk you, Dashi. All you do is post meme and dog.
Oh my god, you know, Dashi, I know one time Dashi posted like death sign saying they're not that hard to beat or something, and then someone commented literally, someone said, that's an elitist comment, and you're on top of the list for that, Dashi. Someone like,
no, you know,
like, people will call Dashi an elitist so hard, and it's like, you haven't even heard. I'm like, you think that is, you haven't even seen.
Also, Pedro, if Dashi approaches you and asks you for your shots of dumbest comments on his videos, please give them to him, because he said he was like, I should ask him and Screech for their collection of dumbass comments and just make a video showcasing it.
I have a lot wishes.
Because he was saying I'm cursed with the community. Even if you look at the comment section of my bigger viewed videos, it's like the real big brains come out to play. I was like, Pedro loves it. He just goes in and pulls out the stupidest comments.
Like the other day, last video, somebody, you know who Wumpa Lewis is?
Yeah.
Like, somebody made a rant about Wumpa Lewis on a Dashi video in Spanish. I was gonna die when I saw that.
Oh no.
That was so funny, cause first it was broken Spanish. Two, like, the guy made English comments on Wumpa Lewis videos, but on Dashi it was in Spanish. It was I obviously left my reply, like, I wasn't even going to leave Dashi. Enjoy that, like, no. I have a full Like, I have a lot of pics of Dashi comments. It's really funny.
It's just really weird though, cause like so after we got past the whole Italian community's kind of head ass, we kind of got into like the community itself, and he was just like, Oxide is pretty nice as well. Most of the Italian community that I've had to talk to seem pretty chill. Sure that they don't like items much though, but they are more willing to discuss. I was like, honestly, getting flamed like that, surprised he didn't just leave. But I'm at the moment without Comp Hub, I'd have dipped from this game ages ago, because like Lorno in his video was just like, he was like, yeah, there's only like 4 servers for like crashing racing. You got the Wumpa League, the Wumpa League, you have the CTR League, which is the Reddit League, you have Comp Hub, and then you have some other server. I think it's one of actual like the Italian. I was like, without the Comp Hub, I'd have dipped from this game ages ago. CTR League is just an excuse to turn the game on at least once a week. And Dashi was like, understandable, basically same as what Fluke said. The Comp Hub keeps this shit breathing. And I was like, people challenge VC to war so often. I don't know if it's people shit talking or people wanted to try their hand at us, 11 people, but Comp Hub makes the shit live. After CTR League dies out, that's all that's gonna be left, because I hear Wumpa League isn't going amazing. So many people leaving it, and Dashi was like, people realizing that itemless is fucking boring. I was like, surprising, isn't it? I mean, 7 laps, itemless, I can't do it, I'm not strong enough.
Velo said something about how itemless and shit was like, yeah, no, it's not the best of modes or all that, or the one night where he actually like was like, he explained how itemless versus items worked out.
It's just like,
yeah.
I don't think it wouldn't have been too bad, but it's 7 laps. Like, one time I was watching 5 play, and I was like, I'll host him. He's just starting up. It's cool. He's about to do his Wumpa League. I'll watch. It was 7 laps on like 5 tracks. They did Slide Coliseum. They did Hot Air Skyway. They did Twilight Tour. They did Crash Go. Dude, it was 7 laps on each of those tracks. You know how fucking boring that shit? I was just like, damn, I feel so bad for reading this guy, because all my followers probably hate me.
Doesn't work.
7 laps. Oh yeah. Like, see, like, if it was 7 lap, see, yeah, 7 lap I'm yeah, that's fucking snooze fest. It's like 7 lap EA? Oh yeah, dead. I think I will die.
I was like, oh no, 7 lap? Fuck no.
Like, yeah.
And he was like, they don't want to admit that, but itemless really do be brain equals off. There's no tactical shit, just follow your muscle memory. He was like, until collisions happen. Once collision happens, rest in peace. That's why I hate itemless. Collisions irk me so much more than items.
I did
Collision, yeah. See, that's why I did not do season 3 solos. I was like, no, collision, I wouldn't be amused. Like, if it was like private itemless, I wouldn't mind, because it's private itemless. It'd be like whatever. But if it's like league and competitive, oh no, I would literally just flash out.
And then like people always say go wide, and I'm like, me, don't play optimally? What? And he was like, I think it's just that they like item.
What? Itemless wise?
No, yeah, like itemless, go wide. I'm
no,
just like,
you can't.
Play optimally?
If you do that, you're gonna lose. Like,
right.
You can't even do that.
You just keep thinking they're right.
Like Velo again, and then Velo pointed out, like, no, Velo's like, look, if you go wide and itemless, you lose. But if it's items, going wide, you actually will save your life. Versus,
right. It was just, and then Dashi was just like, I think it's retarded that they just be like, itemless is more skilled. Like, dude, you can literally turn brain off and let muscle everything. Items is that plus have to actually think. It was like, let me go wide to avoid collisions. That sounds so incredibly stupid. It was like, itemless being more skilled, press X to doubt. That statement will never make sense to me. Oh, but in itemless, I'm rewarded for being able to finish 8.8 seconds faster than someone else. Yeah, and you'd be rewarded for that too with items if you were in the lead and actually effectively back spamming. Yeah. Fucking Javish DNF, Kuro, Crash, myself, and Faye, and almost Foods because he front ran effectively.
And like, items still important. Like, if you check competitive hub tournaments, the winners are always the best players. Like, you never see any weird defilements.
Even Dong isn't like a big itemless person, so
Like, you always see Barca, Megumi, Italians at the champions. Like, you never see weird players. Like, items help you, but you need to be good.
you just have to use them.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you just have to use them right.
Trying to go back to Ness,
like
bro.
Jordy is the best example.
Door.
Jordy never wins with items. Like, never. I never see him doing
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that,
but Jordy Tech is getting 5 masks in a row.
I don't know, Jordy. I don't know. I think it's called the whole Jordy's like. I think Jordy admits he's like not good with items or something like that, or it's just like he just has the worst of luck.
He might just have like the worst luck with them, but he gets 5 masks in a row.
I mean, like, don't worry. Don't worry. He can help his team. Don't worry. And if you ever seen Jordy in Wars, it's like, yeah, get ready to die when he actually is in a GSC with Boar. He will kill you, and I'll speed you too.
Jordy also doesn't hate items either. He just
I think that's. I think that's
understands
Jack.
the balance.
I think Jack is the one that doesn't like items from GSC. Maybe. I don't know. I think he mentioned something. Jack says something like, "Oh yeah, no, don't put me in wars or some shit." He's like, "Nah, I hate items. Like, fuck that."
But yeah, that whole thing about Zenorio, like, shit's like, I was
Yeah.
like, he literally just made an entire video with someone else's content, and it just shit.
I like the intro. The intro's the best fucking part. Like, he's just talking over his Canadian guy's fucking icon in the top right corner. His intro's there.
Oh my gosh.
Like, is it so hard to go on a line, do one race, and, you know, commentate over that?
Right, like, he could have just did like a 5-lap EA and just, or
He
some
could have done
time
the Orton
trials.
too. He plays that now. Shit, just record that.
Like, my fans really was just like, nah, this really shitty ass bait video by stealing somebody in the video and then talk. And the worst part about it wasn't even a high quality. That bitch had like the lowest quality set. That shit looked like something out
It's
of fucking.
pixely as fuck.
Oh
Right,
my god.
right. It looked like something like 2002, like when you watch Naruto in 3 parts. It was so pixelated. It was like fucking. My man's had the
20p.
My man's had that 192.
This man, he did not care at all. He just immediately splashed on. He went out of his way to immediately post this shit.
He's like, whoa, strong opinions.
And then let's see, I commented in the chat, yeah, the fact CTR corrupts people is so weird, like how even. Imagine letting a kid's car racer corrupt too.
Bro, he called the entire community shit though, like, I think that's fuck.
That sounds like he literally pulled a fucking, hey, it's Maddie moment. Like,
But the thing is, like, he did that shit, but he basically said it to all the fucking higher ups.
yeah,
Whereas, like, Maddie does it, and it's just like, oh, well, it's me, and he's a nobody. So
Yeah, nobody listens to Maddie anyways.
right, like, we meme on him, but, like, you said this to people that are actually, like, important to the community, so that shit's rude,
yeah.
because he said that shit, fucking Abdul wasn't about it either.
Yeah, because he just came out of nowhere and started shitting on the ideas. Like,
Fucking
why are you here?
Dashi was like, oh, what a pointless video. I expected something interesting, or at least be in it for a meme, but no, it's just 4-minute video complaining about how the competitive servers aren't being run the way you like it. And Abby was like, he should have added to the title IT community. And as a top 100 team player in over every season I played in, yeah, it's not fun for you, bro. Just give my 2 cents on it. It's kind of silly to say it when in reality it's all your opinion, mostly compiled up with a few others in the Italian community. No hate, just being real. But I agree on the drama part. Some things are just childish all around. And Dashi was like, kind of like this video.
Oh my
Like,
god.
the Italians are all bad. Like, Turismo is really chilly, or Bruno is chilly for the most part.
Yeah. Dashi was like, this is just massively childish. Like, the entirety of the video is stolen from someone else. It spent the entire
I can't take it serious when I see Canadian guy's name on it.
Yeah.
It spends the entire time
Else,
talking about
pick his shit.
how the IT community is the only community that matters, and everyone that doesn't do the things that they want is a shit player / crybaby / doesn't understand the game. Then you go on to talk about the staff and how they don't even play the game. Like, dude, what? And Velo commented, he just put the popcorn.
He did?
The popcorn emoji.
Oh my god.
Shimey came in and he was just like, admins don't necessarily need to play the game. That's not their job. And fucking Oinks was like, don't get me wrong though, this server is like my life. He's like, and then Lenorio was just like, just my opinion, guys. And then Faye was like, you literally called us out. Faye was like, you literally called us out. It stopped moment, and then it gets one a little bit, like, hold on. Takes a little bit more before everybody comes in.
What's talking?
Oh, okay, so then, fucking Matt comes in, he's like, thanks for the call out in the latest vid. Just FYI, I have played Nitro for 1,000 hours last year, and I have a pretty good understanding on how the game works, so it's not like I've never played the game, I just don't want to / don't have to grind the game forever. No, I couldn't get world records or anything, but I can easily beat the dev times and get around top 200 / 300-ish if I tried. We also have many excellent staff players and former world record holders on our team, so it's not like we don't know how to play the game. If you really think that I / the players that no longer play make all the decisions on everything, you are completely wrong. And yes, I do listen to what other 12 members of the staff have to say when making decisions within the server, because this isn't a dictatorship where what I say goes. We all come to a decision as a team and move from there. What is wrong with getting the community's opinions on things so we can understand how the majority of the players feel? Do you really think it would go down well if we made the decision that 90% of the community disagree with, that it would go down well? No, it won't. Look at what happened to the old competitive hub. Look what happened to the old competitive hub. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this video was, to just spread awareness on how bad the comp hub is, or just letting us know how bad of a job we're doing by saying how items are bad. But you have other servers already doing itemless, and we also do itemless free-for-all tournaments. Have you considered starting up your own server where you can run your own tournaments and leagues, and you have to say in what goes on in every regard? Maybe it will be good for the community to have your expertise running things. I'm sorry that you think that we / I am the reason that Nitro Field is dying, but I guess you will just see this as a childish response, like you said in your vid. And Lorno was like, old competitive hub went bad because of Misty, and yeah, I would rather. I mean, yeah, he was like, but, and yeah, I would rather that you decide the rules instead of listening to all the community. Also, I didn't mean to be offensive, honestly. I just pointed it out in my frustration. All of the community is going for wars instead of itemless, and I don't like to play wars in competitive environment for the reasons I listed. You didn't do anything wrong. I am the wrong guy, but I let other people know what I think is always good. And I was just like, you didn't mean to be offensive, but like, you dead ass just like shit on like
everybody.
Yeah, like you just shit on everybody. It'd been one thing if you made this video, like, first off, put some effort into it. Not just steal it, because the minute you stole that shit, I saw that, I was just like, I'm not
credibility there. I'm not watching.
Right, I'm not watching this, and I'm not taking anything you're saying seriously. If you would have just calmly stated, like, been like, okay, this is what I think that what the community needs to head towards because blah blah blah, you know, just list reasons. I'm not saying go write me a 5,000 word thesis, but you literally just said, nah, fuck the entire community, ain't doing all this shit wrong. If you don't have my opinion, fuck it. That's basically what you said in like fucking 2. I just think that was fucking rude, cause like, I personally don't care what they say because fuck the Italians at this point. They're just rude as shit. Like, him and Patasorico basically just fucked the entire Italian community but like, I don't care what he says, but he literally just shit on everybody else. And I know there's a lot of nice people in this community that are just chill. So I just don't understand why he felt the need to be like, yo, this entire community can suck my nuts. I don't get it. I really don't.
Like, he's acting like Maddie, like hates Maddie. Talks to the entire community. What I say is correct. Fuck you. Like, that's how I feel.
That shit was just, that video was just.
I mean, no wonder why it has more dislikes.
It's got one more.
Oh my god.
Fucking Lordo was like, playing for fun, it's playing wars, it's worth it, but setting them up in competitive environment is bad. And then Foons was like, so is itemless though. And then Foons was like, I get more triggered than if I get collisions than items, not gonna lie. And then Lordo was like, I really cannot support the lag in any circumstances. I know playing and getting used to the lag is skilled, but it's not what I want. And then Foons was like, yeah, but example, we go itemless and you get collisions. There is no comeback. Is it your fault? No. You can go wide, but make it more safe, but then you lose time. Also, lagging in itemless is really shit, so smile. Okay. Smile? And Lordo was like, in the long run, better player wins. Of course, if you see single races, everything can happen. Orso format is best because it goes for the long run. And then Foons was like, I understand your perspective, but at the same time, getting collision 5th lap is still shit, even though there's 7. You can't come back. I understand your frustration with the competitive play, and you voicing your opinion is fine, but when you call out Comp Hub's staff and say that they don't even play the game, it makes us sound like we have no idea what we're talking about. In a title vid that says why Nitro Fuel is dying, and the third reason is the community Comp Hub is the problem. You can understand why I'm defending myself and the hub.
Like, if it wasn't for the Comp Hub, the community will be there. Like,
yeah, fucking Garma came in and he was just like, the moment which game will die. I don't understand why that part cannot be played without items in a competitive environment. No kart racer can. Mario Kart isn't played itemless. Itemless is incredibly stale. There's no gameplay depth. It's all literally the same every time. A lot of people have already dropped out of the Wumpa Championships because they don't enjoy itemless. That includes me. It's boring. It's fucking boring. It leaves no room for a metagame to develop. With items, when I look at GSC, for example, we've been working on new strats for item plays. One of which I used in the tournament yesterday on Koala Carnival that gave Jordy and me top 2. And Nico Glossy was like, that's why me and Minnie are not in the itemless league, even if items can be tilting. He was like, Garma was like, items can be tilting. There will be moments where they will work against you. There will also be moments where they will work in your favor. As much as items are RNG, you are in control of making the best out of what you get. A warp can work against you, even if it's your own, as much as a beaker can be the best item you can possibly get. And Waifu was like, I see no point in playing itemless for basically every point pointed out by Garma. We talking about a karting game that has items, just deal with it. And Nico Glacy was like, no, I want to play my GT racing game, Kappa.
Oh my gosh.
And then Garma was like, there's games like Gran Turismo that are itemless racing, and that goes direction of real skill, but Gran Turismo is also mechanically infinitely more complex game where you have to be aware of your tire wear down, fuel consumption and shit. CTR is too simple to be played itemless. If CTR had weather effects and whatnot, we could talk about no items, but if you remove items, you remove 95% of the game. The other 5% are hazard boxes and knowing cycles. The hazard boxes are banned for the most part in itemless usually, so it's not even an issue. If you want a competitive game, there also needs to be room for metagame to develop, and that's not possible if we play itemless. So like for the most part, like they all just basically why that's the worst part of itemless, because it's just like, cool, there's nothing for you to do. Like if you, because I think when I was watching 5 do his Wumpa Championship, deadass, he was in first the entire race on one course, and then I think he made one fuck up, and that was it. He basically fell behind, and there was no way he was catching back up.
That's what happened. That's what happened with Velo. That's what happened with Velo and Pedro, and then when they did the same thing too. Like,
and the worst part is, it usually happens on like the final lap.
Like, yeah, Velo said that like how Karma should have theoretically won prehistoric, but Karma got car collision, and Velo said he was actually doing so well until the one boop he made, and he went from first to last, just like that.
That's what I think Item was sucks.
It's just so annoying because
sure I am so it's like skill level. Not everybody's gonna have sense.
It's just like, that's why I said, that's why for me, I can only do it as a balance of items and items. I can't do one or the, like, full on one. Oh, I can't do full on itemless. I was like, no, fuck that. I will actually draw CTR.
To be honest, I didn't give a shit about souls before, but I feel like it's just really good for it, so.
Like, I wasn't going to do solos anyway.
Team play's just funner.
Yeah.
More enjoyable.
Yeah, I know for a fact, I was just like, well, I definitely wasn't gonna fucking play item. Yo, I mean, I definitely wasn't. I was kind of on the fence before. It's irritating as hell doing solos, especially when you get so many super engines like I do. But just the sheer fact that y'all made it itemless, that 100% ruled me out, because I was just like, I'm not gonna have fun with this at all. Like, it's just so fucking boring. Somebody's basically all it is just make a fucking mistake and you lose. I can't deal with that. Like, that's too fucking boring.
Yeah, and then also itemless is really repeating the same lines. Like, in items, you actually will have to not think about taking the same lines over and over, because then something may go wrong. Well, there may be an item waiting for your ass.
Right.
Like, it literally, like you say, like that, you know, literally that meteor gorge that we just did. I literally did not think anyone was gonna put that green beaker there, and you know, I ran to that shit dead on. I'm like, fuck. Like, you know, see, yeah. At least I will actually like fucking have surprises and shit. And the outcome, anything will happen.
Man, can we put a fucking nitro on the speed ghost in EA when we were doing that war?
Oh yeah, I was watching that. He said that shit, and I saw you hit that dead on.
That thing scared the shit out of me. I didn't like to put a nitro there, so I learned that.
Item play can be so tactical. Like, I understand why it can.
Oh yeah, because
Or the tilt comes from the RNG being shit. There's no reason why people in the back of the pack should be getting super engine after super engine after super engine after super engine.
Or three missiles.
Don't need super engines.
Or 3 missiles in 8th place. I mean, yeah, like I can't blame.
I think 5th place is the fucking worst. And when you're in 5th, the game, it's like the game
yeah.
the fuck to get you.
I swear I get TTs in 5th.
I got freaking bomb. I get only like 1 bomb, 1 missile. Like I got that often. Like I forgot which race I was in 5th, but I'm just like, why am I only getting 1 bomb, 1 missile in this spot? I'm like, oh, I'm in 5th. Fuck.
Like, it's so irritating when you're just in the back. You're just after crazy. You're just getting
SCs or 3 missiles that can't really hit anyone.
Yeah, like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just one of those people that casually, I like no items, and then competitively I
mean, like, for me, like I said, it's just for me, I like the mix. I just like to mix it up. And even so, technically, MM kind of helps me with it, because normally MM I go itemless, but the moment I see someone start dropping items for me, or like he tries to hit me, I literally be like, okay, yeah, no, you're about to die now, which, again, like, I'm fine with that shit.
The thing about online is, like, you, like, a lot of the time you're better than other players in a lot of games.
I mean, like, I know there's times I just, like, leave the pack and then just, like, drive itemless, which, again, like I said, yeah, I don't mind that, because there's just times I get caught by items, there's times I just don't. But I just want to be, like, the one that just, like, matches circle every time, because, I don't know, sometimes just killing the whole lobby.
I've been doing that. Fucking let me piss
yeah, no, see, that I can't blame you if I ever get like this.
Like, I see this dude in 8th, I'm like, oh, this dude's probably having a shit time. I'm not gonna hit him. He's in 8th. I pass him. This motherfucker bombs me, bro.
Yo, every time. Oh my god, that shit.
I just bomb him. Like, you're having a shit time. Too bad.
Yeah, because I'm just like, I was just like, man.
The only ones
I'm about
that
to
don't
let
like
this
are the
dude,
ones that
he probably
don't.
having a
Yeah. The only ones
like,
that.
I just try to be nice. I'm like, alright, this dude's probably having a shit time. I'm gonna just ease up on him. I'm just go on by him. You know, I'm not trying to make his day any worse. Minute you pass him, beep, 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 bitch.
All 3 missiles.
Oh my god, yeah.
This bitch activates full salvo. Like, I'm just like, okay, you dropped all 3 of your missiles on me, on someone that had no bearing on your race.
The one I don't, yeah, there's that, but the ones I really find funny are the ones that try to kill the whole lobby, but then the moment you catch up and kill them, they be ready to just quit the game.
Oh, they fucking leave.
They fucking leave, or they actually send you hate mail. Or they actually, like, you know, I don't think I, well, no, I think I did mention Picture, but actually someone sent me a voice recording of them calling me a cheating ass bitch nigger. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't even know this guy who I raced with either. I'm just like, I think he was just some random, I don't even know why he called me cheating and shit.
Now I remember that I went back to the post the other day because I was just browsing through my posts and I got to the fucking hate mail that I got for the cow, and the dude called me a cheating bitch.
I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, how am I cheating?
Cheating bitch. I didn't even know who it was. I had to go save the footage and go look.
I don't even know who. Actually, I have the stream for it in the night too. I haven't yet to pull it up on YouTube to see who was the random person. I think it was the person that literally was behind, so I really didn't even pay attention. I only pay attention to those who like actually are consistent on MM. Then I'm like, okay, I'll remember your name. But I'm just like, okay, you're just some random player that just don't like me for being fast. Okay.
Bro, it was just so funny because I just didn't even know who that person was. My dude literally messaged my girl.
Oh my
bitch,
god.
and I was just like, who are you again? Like, dog, I was so lost. I was like,
hold on. Actually, I'm gonna go check the username because I have it.
Yo, that shit was funny. So I had to go look at the prehistoric playground footage that I just had.
I saw
and then it
it.
was just like, and I was just like, oh, he was the random dude, 2017 that I hit in bypassing. Oh.
Okay, yeah, his name is Ambitious LK, so I'm literally now, I pulled up my video, so I'm literally, it said it was around 1 something, I don't even know which lobby, I'm literally now looking at my lobbies now.
I mean, like, I pay attention to the names lightly when I lobby, but like, I don't really pay attention too much.
I only remember them if they shot me a lot, or they were like ahead of the pack, and then they were like actually just spamming. I'm just like, okay, yeah, no, I remember.
Right.
So that way, next time I find them again, I'm just like, yeah, get ready to die.
Just like, you have to make some big impression on me, or you have to be a friend of mine at this.
You have to be super.
So it's just like,
you have to be super fast.
yeah, like, or you have to be super fucking irritating. So like, if I go in,
I found.
I see, like, Ducky or Oscar, yeah, okay, I'm gonna remember you because you pissed me the fuck off.
Oh yeah, fuck them. I hate them so much.
Oscar's fucking annoying.
Like,
He literally only listens to John when he doesn't go itemless, or literally only friends with Gren. Like, what the fuck is that?
Dude goes ham every race.
And
like,
he's the
there's
one.
a couple thousand on the line, or it's like he's got to come in first.
He's the one crunch that actually kills anyone. Like, oh. Yeah, Gren stands.
It doesn't hurt Gren though. That's hilarious. I find that fucking funny.
I know, right? They standing.
Bruh, every time I mean, I can deal with Oscar though, but fucking
the stand.
Ducky. My God.
Dude, I was done with dude.
Ducky's fucking item luck makes me wanna.
Ducky blew me when he looped in hyperspace to avoid 2 whole ass orbs. Like he actually had IQ. I'm like, wait, what?
Dude, he didn't need to do that though. He had a shield.
Yeah, he did too. He was just like,
right? I think I remember.
He was just like, look at me, I know how to flex.
Yo, when he did that shit, I was just like, yo, kill this bitch on sight. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Anyway, I found the video with this guy. I'm trying to see. Let's see, who are he? Okay, this rare person who did call me cheating ass bitch was a Von Clutch player. I don't even remember Von Clutch users.
I'm trying. People still play that character?
Fucking green bean.
I mean, I know
He's in the back.
I'm okay. He was in the back. Okay, he's literally like, dude, he wasn't even good. I think it's because I DNF'd him. He literally sent me fucking hate mail.
Not here.
Yo, I haven't gotten any hate mail.
Yeah,
like,
okay. Yeah, I DNF'd him. I DNF'd him in OT. He got 4th place.
Recently, like,
Dude.
fucking lightning. That bitch. He actually raced me the last time I saw him though. And then
I got tired of ducking. That's why.
Yeah.
But he trash. Garbage. He will always be garbage.
Just gotta earn his respect, man.
Bruh.
To earn his respect, you gotta not
And get
flex
more
on them.
female strippers.
It's okay.
You have
I
to,
got one female stripper. And I'm like friends with her, so it don't even matter. Fuck up.
okay, yeah, literally, he just sent me hate mail because I was just fast. Because literally, I just like this.
Yo, imagine they finished in a racing game.
Wait, did I die? Oh, well, I did die in Barren Ruins. Okay, I went from like 6th to 1st. I guess maybe that's why he called me cheater. And then I just had multiple shields. Oh my god, damn, I had many shields. I had pretty fair share of shields. Okay. Yeah, I like how people get mad. You just win a lot in the MM race because you're just decent. And then they send you fucking hate mail and call you cheater.
Bruh, just imagine someone basically sending you hate mail. Went bad in a racing
I might
game.
understand if you're being an asshole with titles.
I understand
and
it.
just driving.
I understand it was hate mail because I understand it was hate mail because I decided I was going. I remember I can see hate mail because it was either I flexed on you, Luke flexed on you, and raped you because you know people don't like people will be so
Yeah, but when I'm
focused.
just driving.
But yeah, exactly.
I got griefed and I got hate mail from the
Like you know, if you get like getting griefed, getting griefed, I can see why you would send hate mail to people that grief you because people that grief person.
Like he griefed me and he sent
Oh no, Pedro, see, no, people like that is fucking petty. Like, yeah, he told you to literally suck his dick. I'm like, what the fuck? And then didn't Don know him too?
I think so. No, there was this one time, okay, when like Nitro had just came out, I think it was like maybe a half a month. This dude, alright, this was before I made my Kuro Jet account. I DNF'd like this entire lobby and I left like 3. This dude, the minute like that race ended and we went to the loading screen, and then next thing I know I got a notification on my personal Twitter, and my dude was just like, LOL, you just lapped everybody, you just overlapped me, holy shit, what the fuck? And I looked at my phone like, how the bitch get my Twitter? I was so lost.
Jesus Christ.
That shit had me dying. I looked at my phone, I was just like, wait, what the fuck? How did he just, what? I was so lost.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When that happened, that was when I was like, alright, I need to make another Twitter because I'm not about this bullshit. Oh my god. Like, he is like, yo, you just left. You just overlapped me and DNF'd everybody. What the fuck? I was so confused. I was like, how do honest the fuck? Bruh, I literally was just like, time to make a new Twitter.
Oh my god.
Couldn't do it, bruh. I could not. That shit. That one was the funniest one. All the other hate mails, though, I need more hate mail in my life. That shit.
I never got any hate mail. I got one that came close to a hate mail, I think. Like, I was DNFing lobbies way early in the fucking game, and some dude messaged me asking how I was doing it, and I told him how. I was holding blue fire, I was drifting. He was like, nah, man, but really, what hacks you got? How you doing it? I'm like, what hacks you what are you talking
bro,
about?
I'm just driving.
And he's like, bro, come on, bro, I'm not the police, you can tell me. What are you talking about?
I had one where it was like, how are you? Someone asked me how I was winning with turn day 1 engine swap when I was turned to trophy back when I literally was like, back when I was memeing, and also I was kind of like, okay, y'all not using the turn engine, get the fuck out of my lobby. I explained to him how I was winning with turn. Like I told him if you can keep Pathfire and you with the good item RNG, you will win with turn. And I actually told him that straight up, but he never replied. I was like, yeah, no. I'm like, just simply get item luck and keep fire with turn, and you will actually win MM races with turn versus speed. Okay?
Like, you give them an answer, but it's not what they want to hear.
I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, no. Literally trying to turn versus. I mean, technically, well, you could beat speed with itemless with turn if the speed player is not up to par, but that's kind of hard because you may get item hell. Because yeah, no. Turn versus speed and MM is actually the most cancerous thing ever. It's just so scary.
Yo, I remember, like, I think it was like a week before Nitro Field came out, and I was on the Crash Bank subreddit, and I was saying how, I was like, damn, man, I really like the lose theme, but I know I'm not going to be hearing that shit too much, when this game comes out. And the people in the subreddit was just like, he was like, wow, that's super pretentious of you, looks at the username. Oh, understandable. That shit was funny. I had people shook before the game came out.
Oh my god.
That's a Reddit full of clowns.
I mean, right?
Like, I posted 2, like, things there, and they got thrown down, like, 1 minute after I say to them. The moderators are clowns, the people there are clowns. I don't understand.
Yo, that shit was just so funny. Cause I was so lost. I was just like, damn, I got people shook, I ain't even came yet. Just because of the whole little demo that I posted when I like kept Blue Fire on Polar Pass in the demo.
Didn't someone say good luck trying to keep fire in EA after that? Like after.
Oh yeah, somebody was just like it was like, yeah, you can't fire because EA is a complicated track. I was like, hold my soda.
It's like EA versus.
That video of Polar Pass though, like super famous, even in the Spanish community. I remember people were calling you the best player in the world. There's even a video of you calling you the best player in the world. It has like 3 times the views your video had.
It's fucking ridiculous. That was when my YouTube blew up though, because I was posting all the good fucking
You
videos.
only do demo runs.
Yeah, because all the fucking people that were playing it were playing it like garbage. These people picked up the controller, hold and turn, maybe a hop. If you're lucky, maybe 1 power slide out of the.
That was when the journalist drive was banned.
Like, Canadian guy, he was called a good player. Imagine that.
Yo, I need to go find a video of Canadian guy ass where I'm on my girlfriend's account dusting his ass.
Oh my gosh. You just remember me a time where I got to where he was streaming and I found him, and then on his end I was an invisible racer.
Yeah.
And then literally, like, I was watching from their end and his friend, it literally came to a part where they were literally trying to analyze me the whole damn time. I'm like, this is like a special clip episode. While on my end, I was just like visible and everything, like, yeah, casually driving. Then someone,
funny.
I remember someone said that they thought I was hacking because I was going insanely fast in HAS, even though I was just keeping Blue Fire, but okay. And then someone said that this is why I don't race with WinNib or Omega Blade, because I'm like, oh, you don't race with people that are super fast? Okay. Someone actually don't. Someone on CG stream literally dodges me because I'm just that fast or something.
That's so fucking funny. Cause the comments on those fucking videos. Then that one bit that I had when I did relic race with Purr on Hot Air Skyway. That was before I knew how to U-turn.
That was like day 1.
It was day 1 because I did 101 in story mode on hard in like the first 2 days. Bruh,
oh my gosh.
I can't even think about that shit.
HAS. I remember.
What the fuck?
I remember when I found out how Blue Fire was like sort of a thing where like it makes you go faster in HAS. I learned how to like power slide for a bit without like airbringer U-turn. It was real velo. I actually abused that. Like this is like around week 1 and actually will just win HAS easily every time because no one knew how to like keep Blue Fire right after the pad at that time.
Nobody knew how to drift like week 1.
Like, I literally was the one drifting with turn. I'm just like, oh my gosh, people don't know this blue. I was like, this Blue Fire meta strat. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I like the only one who knows this in Switch? I was playing Switch CTR too.
Blue Fire meta strat.
I call it a meta because it seems like it goes fast. I was like, oh wow, this fire goes super fast. I was like, as long as you, I'm like, as long as you don't.
Funny, I was considered a strat back then. Now it's just
like
everybody knows it.
There's that, yeah.
Yo, week one Nitro.
And then literally it was like the thing was back then I couldn't find like people that were actually knew how to like keep fire because eventually I did like Tiny Temple TT and then I'm like, oh, you can keep this Blue Fire forever. Then yeah, I just started keeping fire until I started meeting like the few people on Switch that were like super good. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I actually have competition and I can't beat them with turn. Like I could try to beat them with turn so much and I'm like, it's not working. I'm like, I actually have to rival with speed.
Like, week 1 of Nitro, like, when the game dropped, I remember playing private lobbies with this Spanish server. Donguitos wasn't it. Like, he already was keeping fire in every track. And I couldn't even U-turn. That thing was so fucking frustrating. Like, day 1, and he was already U-turning.
I remember Don said day 1 there were like already CTR tourneys, and he was just winning them with Polar for turn.
I remember Xbox was for.
I remember when I heard there was an Xbox version, but all I did was buy the Switch version because I was like, okay, I was gonna play this on the go, and then I was like, wait, I should buy the PS4 too because family wise.
Everybody that was on Xbox already migrated.
I mean, yeah, everyone migrate. Well, technically, except Megumi. Technically, he stayed there for a while, and then he swapped to PS4 like a few months ago.
CTR.
And then immediately he's like, then it's like after like 1 week, he's immediately like, instead of being Megumi Bandicoot, his name is already RC Megumi Bandicoot.
Yeah, like Megumi came over from Xbox, and then literally was just like
Megumi
Betty. And then next thing I know, RC Megumi B. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and it was. I remember like I watched Letho's stream where they did invite Megumi, and then it was like in the columns and such, and then yeah, and then like he said, like Megumi said that was like his 6th day of CTR PS4. It was like a special moment and day and everything, and then next day RC. And then it's like the thing was I knew Megumi from Xbox too, so I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, Megumi's like insane. I'm like, oh gosh, and now with the more active competitive crowd.
I mean, yeah, I told everybody, I was just like, bro, get this game PS4. Because, like, Xbox is going to be whack. Fucking PS and Switch is there, but, like, I don't really think it's going to be competitive.
Yeah, Switch is there. It's just the only issue is, like, it's trying to get people, like, the online joining lobbies is the major issue, which is horse shit.
Well, they already got Mario Kart. I don't know why.
Like, Mario Kart on the Switch is better than CTR.
Yeah, it's way better.
Like, way better.
Yeah. Like trying to host the lobby in Switch for like to actually do wars and such, like on the Switch, which I've done a few wars too on Switch. It's just like, yeah, it can be so annoying and then the connection issues. Like,
the loading screens are fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
Like they're way longer than PS4.
Like, yeah, you have a Switch, just get a Mario Kart.
Like I said, but I grew up with Switch. I grew up with Switch from CTR, so like I'm not the one to go ban it, and I wasn't planning on banning it for life and be like, yeah, no, I'm in PS4.
I just knew for a fact, I was like, I'm not playing this shit.
Like, even Team Sonic Racing is better on Switch. Like, at least it doesn't have infinite loading screens and shit like that.
Oh my gosh, Team Sonic Racing was the game I played. Was the racing game before CTRNF came into the life of everyone. Like
Everybody was playing it.
I was playing, yeah. Oh my
They were
god.
trying to get their racing fix from that game.
I mean, I played quite a lot of Team Sonic Racing.
I played it. I beat the game. I 100% it, and then even like on, I think I did even on expert, or I think I just did for the test. I think I had.
Like, I got it because I knew it was 30 FPS on the Switch, and I needed to get used to 30 FPS in a racing game.
Yo,
The
so
CTR is 30.
how long do y'all think it's gonna take IR to challenge us to another one?
I give it.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. I mean, they
I give
love.
them 2 days.
I mean, Jokey and Don. I don't think the two guys want to play again.
Cause like these motherfuckers challenge us to wars like every 4 seconds.
Yeah,
I mean,
they love it. The thing is, yeah, it's like they became friends with their clan too. I think Yoki said like
Yeah, but
BC's.
we're
We're friends.
friends with RC as well, but they don't challenge us to a war every fucking second.
I mean, it wasn't the one we played last week, like the second one.
That was the first war I've done against them.
Like,
That was the second
I'm
ever
so
war BC went
surprised
against
that-
IR.
I still don't understand how we won RC.
That was pretty crazy. We weren't even talking.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
just had my music blasting.
Communicating.
But I don't know. I mean, like I was hearing from their end. I think it was like Exo Tire did boop a lot actually from the end, and then Mecha said he was just getting bullied like after the war. And yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I was blowing Mecha up because I passed him one time. He fucked my
So yeah, Mecha just said he kept getting bullied, and Exo Tire, I did see him like kept fucking up. Like that was the thing. There was a part like in prehistoric where Megumi said, "Okay, y'all, it's time to take TT lines." Exo Tire literally does a TT line. The guy just in boops and just like, oops.
Like, you gotta blow Mecha up, because if you don't, you
like he's gonna catch up to me and blow my ass up. Nah.
Yeah, and they all know, and then you gotta know, Mecha is actually pretty scary of items. Like, he may not use them in MM, but oh no.
that was.
I've seen clips of him using items.
Probably quite a while.
But yeah, but the thing was, like, what was the most wild was the clockwork. Like, actually, that was a.
Clock was fucking clutch.
Yo,
Angel said he saw me-
Pedro's clock.
Angel said he saw me had a shield.
The fact that Pedro actually, yeah, and then Pedro used it after they went the blue pad too. It was just well timed.
bruh, Pop, much tired of watching Lux race. Papu won in on action, laid down big. Papu, world's best driver. Papu, so fast, you munch tracks. Okay, right, let's go, fat ass. Jesus Christ. 9 years ago, me was savage.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Facebook memory. Oh my god. That was funny.
Yeah, CTR 99.
Like, that RC war was special because that was Megumi's first war after he came back.
That's true, yeah.
And
Yeah,
that was
and you saw
Dongi's
Megumi was
last war.
still top notch too and everything. Yeah, music return.
Because Dongitas is probably not coming back anytime soon.
Wait, Dong's not.
I mean, I
Oh
thought.
yeah, because Dong's on like I8.
Yeah, he's got some family shit. They kind of
Yeah,
swap spaces. Megumi came back, Dong's out now.
Yeah.
I mean, before Dong was like keeping to himself because of the whole
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and then now he's the one that's fucked.
this whole little fucking situation. I need these motherfuckers to send me that money though. Like, I need me a new computer.
People like are spending that shit on TVs the first thing they got it.
I mean, I ain't gonna go nowhere. They're just gonna sit right in my bank. Honestly though, if I was gonna do that, I would, what you call it? I wouldn't go buy a computer. I would just go make one. Like, it would just make more sense to just, what you call it?
It's cheaper to build your own nowadays, since Amazon likes to charge fucking $1,500 for some bullshit.
I ain't got time for that. Fuck all of that.
And then you gotta wait for it to get delivered and hope it doesn't get fucked up on the way.
Right!
Because no UPS guy, man, they like to. Man, I've been seeing them toss some shit sometimes. Like,
if I order
Wait,
beef,
wait.
motherfucker,
Are you talking about
shit, I'm
like,
gonna
how people unload? Are you people unload and how they throw packages on belts?
no, how they like the UPS driver delivery FedEx, they like
all it takes is one guy having a bad day to fuck your shit up.
I will say, I was like, yeah, I would say if you, well, you guys wouldn't know, but yeah, my experience with how UPS goes, yeah, you'd be surprised how I don't give a fuck what package I pick up, I put on the belt. You'd be surprised how much, or some of the shit I accidentally break and be like, oh well, not my package. Yeah, oh no, just don't.
like, bro, like, oh God, if I see anybody do that, they catch me in hand.
Like, if y'all buy them glass products, oh no, there's some the few times I accidentally break them and it's like, oh shit, now it's just nothing but glass.
If you buy glass from that place, you're asking for that shit to get broken.
That shit gets, like, I think I broke a glass package actually last week, and it's just like, damn, oops, oh well. Yeah.
Bro, I was not expecting us to be so fucking. Like, they fix that shit and suddenly, suddenly. This quarantine got everybody fucked up. You got people challenging people every second. Motherfuckers doing time trials, screaming like day.
We're supposed to do a war earlier.
Yeah, like
You mean blue boobless?
Yeah.
What happened to that? Because it was like, yeah,
They couldn't find two people.
they couldn't find people.
not rip.
I was just so lost when that shit happened because I was just like,
I still prefer like, and I still prefer these wars more than over like League Wars, because still scheduling can be such a bitch.
yeah, 4v4 probably won't.
Like
We were talking to, me, Rook, Piggy, and Velo were talking about it, but since we're down Billsy, we don't have Billsy anymore. We only have 10 active members.
Oh
and
yeah,
so,
cause I did see that, cause like she left one of the group chats I was in, and then Penguin Yate one did say that, like, yeah, she's undergoing some things, so yeah.
she's dealing with some shit, but like, yeah, like, so we only have 10 members, but then you would also have to subs as well. So that means 5 people on each team, and then we can't sub for each other's teams either. Like, that's like super. That's like.
I don't know why they put a limit on the subs. I think that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can kind of understand it, because then it's like somebody would just find anybody. They would find to throw on a team. But
I mean, they have to be from your clan. It's just I don't understand the 2-person slot thing when you got like 15 people in a clan or something. Then you can't schedule it because the person can't. You know.
The biggest thing is we've broken time. It's like time constrained. So it's just like, if you're just gonna allow that way, there's no point. Just let the other people know that, hey, this is your sub. Now, if you put a rule in that says, hey, this person can only play like once every other week or something, that's fair. I think that's fair, because at some point, if you think that person is just like on the team, and it's just like, wow, this person's really, really good, so they're just gonna have them play every single week, then you should have just signed them up for your main team, not just have them sub in. So I can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
But like limiting the other people who can sub, that's kind of head-ass, because it's just like really weird. Because if none of the people can play, you're gonna allow us to break that rule anyway to allow the show to go on. We've already done it twice.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the other teams have done, even on 3v3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing they haven't done that was the like the ones they have like on the weekend competitive ones. You know, the one where Federal said he needed a.
Yeah, they wouldn't let Federal fucking.
Which that shit was so damn.
Oh yeah, the comp that shit was petty.
That shit was petty. Like
Comp is so toxic. Like I never go there.
Their reasoning for it was that they said it was last minute. But I don't understand what's so hard about copy pasting somebody.
Well, also, however, like, and then like and then the thing is, Federal had a member from his team ready to sub in, like an official member from his league team.
But I kind of blame Pedro too because he picked Poncho. I don't know why.
Poncho,
That's
you know, and then
true.
Poncho literally like messaged after the scores too. Like, I think Poncho really just pranked Federal, which was like, what the fuck.
That's favorable for picking Pancho. Like
That would have annoyed me.
You know, Poncho does his own,
Like,
and we all know Poncho does his own thing. Like, this man does anything. Have you seen his semi-final? Well, no, was that quarterfinal solos? You've seen what he did to Jet and Megumi?
it was just me, man.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I was talking to what you call the other three about it too. And then like when they posted when Pedro posted the group of the 2v2v2, and it was just like fucking Poncho was just like, that was an easy clap. You got last on the only race you played in for bro. I was just like. I was like, okay,
you know, it's
seriously,
funny. I was gonna ask like, where were you or something, but I was just like, you know what? Nah, forget it.
Yeah, like he shows up after. It's after.
Like he literally.
I was like, what level of clown do you have to be? Bro was forced to do a 2v2v1, 2v2v2
Once
v1
again.
because you didn't show up. I'm sorry, dude, but I just don't like Poncho. This is top tier fucking clownery.
Like,
He doesn't take shit seriously. I'm sorry to feel bad for bro. Bombing his own teammates in wars, not showing up to tournaments is head-ass.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you gotta remember, this guy is friends with the Red Hot and Noob, so yeah, he's his own head-assery too.
I just think this kind of fucked up that he basically came in and patronized his own teammate for something where basically he didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
That's petty as shit.
There's that, and you know, he bombed.
Show up and,
you know,
just rub salt on the wound that you came in last on the only race you played in.
He bombed Katsu in the 3v3 when you already know Katsu doesn't really feel enthusiastic to play CTR, and it's like, well, yeah, way to go be more petty.
Oh yeah, he was on Katsu's team for that. I remember.
It's like, way to be more petty to the guy who really kind of don't feel too motivated to play CTR, and you're just gonna do that shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, they said he wasn't talking much and he was doing a lot of fucking friendly fire.
I just thought that shit was...
Like I say, yeah, Poncho, and niggas, like I say, you can say anything to Poncho, Poncho will give no fuck. That's the thing. He just does it. Like, it's whatever. Same case with, again, like say how he just like.
Poncho is super clown. That like I don't like him. Like.
And then the thing about, and then the thing is too is Poncho is super good at the game too, and it's like, yeah, he's at this clown level.
I mean, CTR noob is better and everything. So, like, being good isn't an argument.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna denounce your skill, but you still act like a clown.
Like, you don't show up for tournaments.
I mean, I did a couple idolists with him, and he messes up once and he leaves.
Oh yeah, no, okay, there's the, there's that hall over there's the times where he may just try to car collide you. Like, he done it to Piggy before an item. Let's just, like, car collide him and ruin everything for Piggy's, like, one lap. And then, you know, sometimes he may just throw an item.
Like, I don't like Pancho, sorry.
It's...
Yeah. He just acts super head-ass for no reason. I'm just like,
yeah,
you didn't even have to do all of this. I don't understand what...
Yeah.
And that 2v2v2, like, he helped me. Because, like, we were super close to qualifying. Because we were giving 3 points every race. But still, like, that's super fucking annoying. Like, if Leo hadn't shown up for the tournament, I would have sent him to fuck off, like, pretty much.
Like, for 100%, I would never, I would, actually, because he doesn't even treat his teammates with fucking integrity. That shit was dude.
Yeah, I mean, like he bombed Jet. I mean, like the time he bombed Jet when it was me, Piggy, Poncho, and yeah, Jet as a team versus Federal's gang. Yeah, you bombed them in code.
How he left Below Champions.
Oh yeah, and then he left Below Champions and like that ass.
Didn't he just go? Didn't he just swap the Federals? But you know, didn't he just swap the? Didn't he just leave just to swap the Federals team?
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
but the thing
That was
was,
right
like,
after I got in.
but the
it
thing,
wasn't the biggest issue that he left. It was the way he
pretty much told us that, hey, these guys are better than us. I'm going there, thank you.
oh, that's what. Wow, damn. Shit, that's fucking me. And then,
Oh,
I think he said, hey, is it cool if I join Federal's team? And then he put the serious swap, and I thought he was joking.
I mean, like, it was okay. We were fine with him leaving to go to the team because basically.
because you know, Federal's team is literally only them four. They don't have no subs. So it was like, yeah, sure. I mean, also,
So, like, it was okay because of Spanish, so that's okay. I can understand that. But it was the way he left that made us angry. It was just like, wow, you didn't even say anything. You just dipped.
I mean, like, I understand that. Like, if any Spanish clan asks for me to join, I'll leave Below Champions, like, instantly. But the way he left, it's just super fucking annoying.
Yeah, like, I can understand that because, like, we primarily. So, like, if you have trouble communicating, then that makes sense why you can't be on the team. We don't have an issue with that accommodation. It's just like you just left and didn't say anything. Like, we woke up one day and then he wasn't in the.
Yeah, we didn't notice until we looked at the members.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just like,
an ass. And if he left the server intentionally.
that shit was stupid.
Yeah.
Also, these motherfuckers gonna send me that stimulus check. Fuck yeah. I had to do a whole extra spiel with the non-filers shit because I haven't filed taxes because I just haven't made. So, like, I haven't made enough money. You gotta make 12K in a year. Barely make fucking 8K. So, I haven't filed taxes because if I file taxes, I end up owing the state. So I'm just like, the fuck? Why would I do that? That's dumb.
I'm about to take that stimulus package.
Like, yeah, fuck that. So I just basically had to wait. And I was just like, all right, so I have to do this whole non-file. I did that. So they should be sending me, or they should be inserting my money into my checking account soon. Good, because I'm not gonna fucking get paid forever, because GameStop is head ass,
But you're essential.
Essential
I have to take my Xbox.
Essential my ass. They closed that shit too. That's why I still don't got my.
Yeah, they got their business license revoked in a state. I forgot which one it was.
I think it was.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Drask. Yeah, I like how you just randomly rated
one
my
state
story.
revoked their business license because they were being assholes.
Yeah, that's what the
Like, the
fuck
governor
did.
literally said to close down, and they said, nah.
Oh, I think
Xboxes.
It might have been Pennsylvania. Fucking stupid as shit. It was like, essential my ass. I'm not going in there. I straight told my boss, I was like, bruh, my parents are like bordering 70. I'm not going in here and risking them because this greasy ass little kid want to bring his fucking grandma's attic that looks like a fucking rat's ass. No, thank you. I was like, I'm staying my ass right at home. And since then, I've been home.
I've been home like
The only regret is that I did not get my Persona and Phantom Thieves edition before they closed all the fucking. I just really wish that we could have got.
What'd you do? Buy digital?
No, I went to Walmart and just got the physical steelbook.
Oh, you didn't get the big boy, big rip.
I wanted the big boy. That's what I have at the store. But we didn't get it because because we were opening later. UPS delivers earlier before we opened, so we didn't get them. So, like, basically, I still have my reservation at the store, but it's basically held hostage because we can't.
It's frozen in space.
That shit made me so mad. I'm just like, bruh. So basically, I gotta go out and spend spend another $50 $50 on a steelbook copy of the game. So basically, what I'm gonna end up having to do is my actual version, the Phantom Thieves edition, bring it home and get that one out, and then take it back to Walmart. That shit just makes me so angry that I had to go and do this roundabout head-ass way because some dumbass nibble wanted to eat a bat.
I mean, no, like, you're the only one that got so fucked up by Piranha. Like, I had 1 month due to that.
Like, all of this shit happened because some dumb nibble wanted to eat a bat. I hate you. Like, I'm gonna find patient 0 and I'll beat his kneecap. Shit was so fucking annoying. But I mean, since then I've been home like a. This starting to feel like after high school all over again, where I basically didn't do anything for 2 years. I didn't go to college. I didn't get a job. I was just home on the computer playing video games. Fucking awful. Okay, good. So top four from each division is gonna qualify. But how many teams are in How many teams are in the 4v4? Or in each pool for the...
Oh no.
Yeah. He won't be able to get home.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he gets off at like 2, right?
I thought he said 5.
Oh. Okay. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, because I've been seeing him get on. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I mean, I'm assuming some days he's been... Alright, so... Man, it just sucks, because our 4v4 pool is so much more stacked than every other fucking... Like, we got the fucking Arabs, we got GS. This is bullshit.
Don said we'll get easier after GSC.
GSC, we have to play Poland Yay 1. Well, we played them last season, so they're pretty. They're pretty free. But then we have to play Racing Sausage Club. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Wasn't that the one with 5? Is that the one with 5 in them?
Lionix, Golox, Rubicante, Lugu.
Nah, they are kind of free.
They look free because Bandicoot Bikers ate these motherfuckers alive. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they eat anybody alive.
Well, they know.
14 to 90.
Wait, who?
They weren't prepared.
Who? They ate GSC alive?
No, Racing Sausage Club.
Oh.
Bro, this is a 116 point difference.
Oh no, Arabs are ready to bomb you at any time. They know how to use everything.
You gotta go in expecting that kind of lag. If you go in blind, you're gonna get fucked. And I think that's what happened to them.
There's that, and then also there's like, no, they do not know how. They know how to hit every item. They do not miss.
Yeah, so I'm saying they know how to work the latency too.
The problem that what I had was played them twice that week basically because we had to play them for the and after we had the 4 head ass shit, I was already not even wanting.
Yeah, so I did 3v3 too.
Yeah, so I went in that shit hella dejected because I was just like, I don't even fucking feel like playing these motherfuckers. They lag too much. It's just so annoying when you hit somebody and you just see their car tumbling along and then they just straighten back up and keep driving.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to them when I blew up 2 of them in Oxide Station. I was just like, wait, I hit them. How are they still driving fast after I got hit? And then I'm like, oh, that's their one. Oh, hey man, play.
Dude, I hit the one pencil with a mask and my dude was literally still keeping up with me. I was like, I don't even care anymore.
Dude, they got this, like, they make it to where they have that idea of where you keep your fire even after you get hit. They have that concept.
Wait, why is Jet Set Radio trending?
I don't have Twitter. I don't know.
Wait,
I hate y'all, man. Stop fucking doing this shit. Damn. Hate it when y'all make something trend and it's not really, like, important. Fuck y'all. I I was about to say, oh shit, y'all about to remake Jet Set Radio Future? Bet I'm about to play the fuck out there.
Nah, boy, look at this nice ass screenshot.
It's like just a bunch of people saying, yeah, yo, Jet Set Radio is trending? Bang. Okay. Thank thank you. Final Fantasy 7. Should I get Final Fantasy 7 remake? The only reason why I'm getting Final Fantasy is because my boss is buying it for me, and it's the deluxe edition. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't care.
I want it, but I don't got $60. I'm a peasant. I'm
like, I wasn't gonna buy it because I was just like, I ain't impressed. But it was just like, but my boss was just like, if you pre-order it, I'll buy it. So basically, you tell me if I put $5 down on this game, you'll buy me $80 edition. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can't say no to that logic.
5 for 80? No. That shit.
I was just like, okay, sure. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna play it, but that shit, she sold me on that when she was just like, if you basically telling me if you and then you give me 8. Yeah. Okay. I'm not good at math, but I think that works. What is your favorite lab assistant skin? I like Night Lab Assistant. That's my boy.
Mallet. Mallet's fucking funny. Dude slams that shit goes flying out of his hands.
Bro, I gotta use the Matrix Lab Assistant though, and then just put a bunch of Matrix tracks on.
The hacker skin.
Yeah, the fucking black suit, and then get some like digital. Get like the Bandicoot, the Team Bandicoot cart with the digital fire, with some green. Enter the Matrix. I saw somebody make that setup the other day, and I was like, I'm stealing that. That shit's nice.
Oh my gosh.
That shit was so funny. I was like, I call this setup Enter the Matrix, and I literally lost. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Oh, okay.
Alright, catch y'all later.
Alright.
Peace. Peace.
Peace. Alright, there. Alright, that's actually going to be, well, shit. Yeah, that's gonna be all. I was supposed to be at bed, although it was literally just talking after her. So anyway, night, guys.